This is quite the show that you guys have decided to put on. So what inspired Turning Point to create this?
Well, I mean, if you want to go back far enough, you know, we actually uncovered a tweet from Charlie in 2014. It had one like, Jan, one single like. So if you think about, I mean, Charlie would tweet and get, you know, 100,000 likes towards the end of his life, sometimes many more actually. But so he had one like, 2014, and he was bemoaning the halftime show. And I think the tweet was something along the lines of, you know, what, is clothing optional now for the halftime show? And it was just this repeat theme for Charlie. He would constantly weigh in on the halftime show and sometimes go viral. Sometimes it was positive. Sometimes the energy was not so positive back at him. And so, you know, when kind of some of the uproar happened, you know, based on the current pop superstar, you know, and people kind of, you know, not being super happy with it, we just decided, hey, there's very few organizations and groups that are positioned to kind of step into this space. I mean, Turning Point is really good at doing productions, really good at doing events. And Charlie loved playing in the cultural space. And so it was kind of like a natural fit in a weird way. Yeah. And it kind of got memed into existence. You know, we were just kind of talking about it on our shows or in interviews, and kind of making a joke about it, trolling honestly. And then I started getting inquiries from press outlets, like legitimate press outlets, going, are you planning on doing a halftime show? And I remember saying it on the show one day. I said, well, I wasn't, but maybe we should. And then we just kind of decided and committed to it. And, you know, it's come together, I think, in a bigger, better way than I anticipated, actually. It was harder, I will tell you that. It was harder to do this. And I just want to give a massive hat tip to Kid Rock, Brantley Gilbert, Lee Brice, Gabby Barrett. What they're doing is very brave. And there's a lot of reasons for artists to say no to a concert like this. Sure.